Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to the channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So today's video, I'm going to talk about phase 10 and some payment proof. I did tell you guys that Stephanie Clark was going to upgrade, which she did do, and I'll show you the payment for that in a few minutes, okay? So phase 10 is a flyer / postcard opportunity where you can mail out flyers and or postcards, and it's a very affordable one-time fee opportunity, okay? So there's 10 phases in phase 10. You can join multiple phases, but you must join the phases in order. So you can join phases 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 9, 1 to 10. You have to join in order, though. You cannot skip phases, okay? So I'm going to read over the flyer. I'll leave the link to this flyer in the description if you would like to print it out and fill it out and join. But I'm going to go over the flyer, and I'm also going to go over the website. The website is a one-time $15, okay? And the website is important to have because it breaks down each phase and shows you everything you need to know. And I'll go over that as well, okay? So I'm going to go over the flyer really quickly. So it says, Phase 10, lead the follower, a new creative money-making plan revealed. It's forcing people to make money. You can't help but make money with what I'm showing you. Phase 10 is simple, easy, fast, affordable, lucrative, get paid daily, no computer needed, no monthly fees. I want you to get started making money immediately, and I can do that because I pay daily. I'm talking about 100% commissions right from the start. My automatic system will take you from 1, 2, 3, or 6 income streams to you receiving 10 streams all at one time, forcing you to earn $10,000 monthly and more. It will allow you to lead others, and you will certainly have many, many followers who will do the same. Your first step is to simply get started by sending in $2 and 4 forever stamps for your startup package. This will automatically qualify you for phase 1, 100% commissions. There you guys have it. Phase 1 is only going to cost you $2 and 4 stamps, okay? Now, this is very important to remember, you guys. If you're mailing in your payment, if you join via the flyer or a postcard, if you're mailing it in, you cover the cost of the stamps, which means you have to purchase the stamps. You have to send in the cash as well as the stamps, as well as the flyer filled out, okay? But if you join electronically, you do not cover the cost of the stamps is included in your payment. So this is the link to the website. I'll leave the website link below. Okay, so begin receiving money immediately by selecting A, B, or C below. So option A, I want to begin earning money immediately via the Phase 10 program. You're going to send $2 and 4 forever stamps. You will receive the Phase 10 startup package. Option A is if you want to join Phase 1. Now, it's important to remember, if you join Phase 1, you're only going to be able to earn $2 on that phase. No matter how many people join you, you're only going to get $2. If they join at Phase 1 and if they join phases 1 to 2, you're only on phase 1, you're only going to earn $2, okay? If someone only can come in at phase 1, that's fine, you know? Work your way up from there, okay? Option B, I want to jumpstart my phase 10 income. Please qualify me for the first 3 income streams. Send $17 cash or money order and 15 forever stamps. You will receive the phase 10 startup package and a bonus of 90 premium buyer leads on pill and stick labels. This provides you the opportunity to immediately receive money from 3 income streams. So option B will qualify you on the first 3 phases. Phases 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Option C, thrust yourself as a leader of followers into 6 income streams immediately, saving you time and money. Receive 300 special buyer leads plus a $250 bonus. You're going to send $100 cash or money order and 1 book of 20 stamps. So if you would like to come in at phases 1 to 6, you're going to choose option C. And that is what I will tell you right now. People are joining where they can afford, but I've seen people come in at phases 1 to 5 or 1 to 6, even higher. Now, I will tell you that I am going to be upgrading to phase 6 next year. By the beginning of next year, I'll be going to phases 7, and 8, and that's where I'm stopping. I will be qualified by next year. I'll be qualified all the way up to 8 phases, and I'm going to be joining phase 6 pretty soon. Okay, so Select whatever option you choose. It says you're going to send cash or money order with appropriate number of stamps in this flyer to Lon Lindsay. You're going to mail this flyer with the cash or money order with the appropriate number of stamps, okay? And my ID number is on the flyer. Your ID number will be on your flyer. We all get our own unique ID numbers, okay? Put your first name, your last name, your address, state zip code, your phone number, and your email address, okay? So this is if you want to join via mail. And I will leave a link to this flyer in the description, okay? So let's go head over to the website. Alright, here we are on the website, you guys, okay? So at the top, you're going to see my name, my ID number. It's going to have your name and your ID number when you purchase a website. It is only a one-time $15, you guys. Lon Lindsay's email address, a picture of Lon Lindsay. This is the home page. Just a couple of information here. I'd read over that. But what we're going to go over is how Phase 10 works, okay? This is if you want to know how much all the phases cost if you're joining via mail, then you're going to come over here and go through all 10 phases. And it'll show you how much you're going to send in if you're joining via mail, okay? Now, I can tell you right now that Phase 1... You can join from the website at Phase 1. You can join Phase 1 to 3, Phase 1 to 5, and Phase 1 to 6 on the website. Okay? Now, there is a different flyer if you want to come in at Phases 1 to 7. You'd have to upgrade to Phase 6 to be able to get the flyer that says you can upgrade to Phase 1 to 7. Because there's a specific flyer you receive when you join at Phase 6. It's called the Bronze Star Leader Flyer. And on that flyer... You could come in at Phases 1 to 6 on that flyer, or Phases 1 to 7, okay? Also, I don't know how much it costs. After Phase 6, I don't know how much it would cost for you to join electronically if you're coming in at Phases 7, 8, 9, or 10. I don't know that, so you would have to contact Lon Lindsay for that information. I know that Phases 1 to 6, you can join from the website. Okay, I know that for a fact. So we're going to go over this really quickly. So Phase 10 pays 100%, 90%, 80% of cash costs in a unique follow leader approach where you are the leader. So Phase 1 is going to cost, if you're mailing, this is only if you're mailing in your payment, you guys. This is only if you're mailing it in. For Phase 1, it's going to cost you $2 and 4 forever stamps. You're going to receive $2 for each person that joins you. And you're going to receive 30 leads. And this will qualify you to be at Phase 1. And you're only going to earn $2 at Phase 1. Okay? That's it. Phase 2 is going to cost you $5 and 4 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $5 on each follower plus 30 leads. Now, you're only going to receive $5 for each person that joins you at Phase 2. Okay? Phase 3 is going to cost you $10 and 5 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $10 on your first sign-up. And then $8 on each person that signs up, and then you're going to receive 30 leads. Now, if you join Phases 1, 2, and 3, that's actually pretty good. If that's where you can come in at, that's fine. See, when I first did it, I came in at Phases 1 to 4, and then I upgraded to 5. So, as we're on Phase 4, Phase 4 is $25 and 10 forever stamps. You're going to be able to receive $25 on your first sign-up. $20 on each additional person after that, and you're going to get 30 leads with Phase 4. Phase 5 is going to cost you $50 and 20 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $50 on your first sign-up, and then $40 on each person that signs up after that, and you're going to get 60 leads. Understand, it's a one-time fee, you guys. You're paying these one time, and that's it. Phase 6 is going to cost you $100 and 40 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $100 on your first sign-up, and then $90 on each additional follower plus 120 buyer leads. And Phase 10 begins your 6th income stream plus 90% payout of money begins, okay? Now, if I was to upgrade to Phase 6, which I'm going to do, and someone joins me on my very first sign-up, I'm going to get $100. Okay, and I have someone else that is planning on upgrading from Phases 1 to 6. So I will have the funds later on today to be able to upgrade to Phase 6, okay? And I'm definitely going to do that because, you know, I don't want to lose out on the commission. That's why you need to stay 2 phases ahead of the people joining you, so you won't lose out on the commissions, you guys. Okay? And the higher phase you come in at, the more you earn. Okay? So if once I upgrade, I'll be qualified to earn on all 6 phases. Okay? And you get 120 buyer leads when you come in at phase 6. Okay? Phase 7 is going to cost you $200 and 60 forever stamps. You're going to be able to receive $200 on your first follower and $180 on each additional follower, plus 240 buyer leads. Phase 8 is going to cost you $500 and 80 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $500 on your first follower and then $450 on each additional follower. Plus, you're going to receive 600 leads. Phase 9 is going to cost you $1,000 and 100 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $1,000 on your first follower and then $900 on each additional follower, plus 1,200 leads. Phase 10 is going to cost you $2,000 and 200 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $2,000 on your first follower and then $1,800 on each additional follower, plus 2,400 buyer leads. And phase 10 begins your 10th income stream. This is a breakdown of all 10 phases, how much they cost, but this is only showing you how much you're going to send in if you're joining via mail, okay? Now, like I said, let me go back. Sorry about that, you guys. Like I said, you guys, I am upgrading to phase 6. It's not even because of the commission. It's mainly because I'll be honest. I was supposed to upgrade a while ago, okay? My sponsor, Jamie LaSalle, is, I believe, at phase 7. Okay, and we're gonna get into the payment proof in just a second. It's important that you upgrade. You stay 2 phases ahead of your followers, and the reason being is because you don't want to lose out on those commissions, you guys. Okay. I know if I upgrade to phase 6, I'll get $100 when someone decides to come in at phases 1 to 6. I will get that $100 because that will be my first sign up. If someone were to upgrade to phase 1 to 6, I'd receive that, okay? So I'm going to be joining phase 6, and then phase 7 and 8 will be next year. Now, I say that because I know I can afford it. I'm definitely doing that. I can tell you right now, I'm not joking. I'm definitely doing that. And it's taken me some time to get this done, but you guys have to understand, you know, when you have other things to take care of, you have to set aside and save up the funds, okay? So, you know, sometimes it takes longer for some people to upgrade, and that's not a bad thing. You know, I'm at phase 1 to 5, and I'm not going to stay there. I already know that it's best to upgrade, but when I do upgrade to phase 6, I will be at phase 6 until next year. And then I will be upgrading to phases 7 and 8. And that's it. I will stay at phases 8. I will be qualified on phase 1 to 8 by next year. Okay? So that's the breakdown of each phase, the cost, and what you receive. So now we're going to go to where you sign up via the website. Okay? So, and this is when you're joining via PayPal. The price may vary. The price is going to be different if you're joining via Cash App. Okay, I want to let you know because there is a PayPal fee, and that is why these amounts are the way they are. So if you want to join via Cash App, I believe the amount will be different because there's no fee. Okay, you're just covering the cost of the stamps, and that's it. You're paying for the phase and covering the cost of the stamps, and there will be no fee because with PayPal there is a fee. With Cash App there is not. Okay. Now, if you just want to print out the form and fill it out and mail it in, you select option 1. If you want to fill out the form and pay with PayPal, you could go with option 2. Now, there's A, B, or C you could select. So option A will be phase 1, okay? You're going to pay $2 and plus $3 for the stamps. You're going to pay a total of $5 for phase 1 if you're joining via the website, okay? If you want to join phases 1 to 3 on the website, you're going to pay a total of $25, and you're going to receive 90 leads if you come in at phases 1 to 3 on the website, okay? If you want to join phases 1 to 5 on the website, you're going to pay $95 altogether, and you're going to receive 180 leads, okay? If you want to join phases 1 to 6 on the website, You pay $220, and you would receive 240 leads, okay? And you would get the Bronze Star member flyer, okay? That's the blue flyer, and it's very, very eye-catching. I love that flyer, and I cannot wait to get it. And once I get it, I will be showing it to you guys, because that flyer is just eye-catching. It's a beautiful flyer, and I absolutely am... I can't wait to have that flyer. I really love that flyer, okay? So note, if you do not want to pay via PayPal, print this out and circle what you want and postal mail along with cash or money order to Lon Lindsay. And then whatever. Okay, so for example, if you don't want to pay via PayPal, Lon Lindsay's giving you the option to just circle which one that you would like to join. Okay? And you'll just send a postal mail. You'll mail it postal mail along with cash or money order, and you'll be good to go. But if you're joining via the website, you're going to put your first name, your last name, your address, your city, your state, your zip code, your phone number, your email address. My ID number is already on the website. And then click PayPal. It'll take you over to PayPal. Make your payment. Okay? Like I said, if you guys want to join via Cash App, you have to email Lon Lindsay, because I don't know how much the phases are if you want to join via Cash App. I only know the phases, how much they are if you want to join via the website or if you want to mail in your payment. Okay? So now we're going to get into the payment proof, you guys. Alright, so Lon Lindsay sent me my commission yesterday. This is my phase 10 commission that I received. Shout out to Stephanie Clark for upgrading to phase 6. She was at phase 3 and she upgraded to phase 6. Shout out to you, Stephanie. You're doing amazing. And I welcome you with open arms. If you need anything, let me know. I know she's watching my video. So, you can email me if you need anything. But yeah, because she upgraded to phase 6, I earned a $40 commission for that. That was yesterday. Okay? And I had him send it to me via Cash App, because I didn't want to feel like waiting on the payment. Okay? So, this can happen for you guys too, you know. It doesn't just have to be me. A lot of people have made even more than this in phase 10. Okay? But you have to be serious. You have to be consistent. And Lon Lindsay, he'll work with you. I've built a know, like, and trust relationship with him. He is very trustworthy. Okay? All you need to do is contact him. Let him know your situation. If you can only upgrade to a certain phase, he's not going to, he's going to, encourage you to upgrade to higher phases when you can, but he will not, make you feel like you have to upgrade to the higher phases right now. So, like with Stephanie, she was only able to come in at phase 1 to 3. Do I wish she could have came in higher at that time? Yes, but she was able to upgrade when she could. Just like with me, it's taken me a while. I've been in with phase 10 for like a year or two now, and it's taken me this long to upgrade only because things happen. We all have other things we have to take care of, and sometimes we have to take care. The important stuff always comes first. Not saying this isn't important. It's just that you upgrade when you can, okay? I don't want anyone to, any of the opportunities I'm in, if you have to upgrade in any of them or you can't upgrade, I don't want any of you to feel pressure to upgrade. If you can upgrade, upgrade. If you can't right now and you have to wait, okay, that's fine. But even if you can't right now, stay consistent and mail out whatever level you're on, mail that level. Mail it. Keep on mailing. Don't stop mailing. No matter what, you guys. Okay? I'm bringing you payment proof to show you this is possible. It can happen for you. You just need to stay consistent. Don't worry about the money aspect, because I knew me and Stephanie had been corresponding back and forth. She joined me based off of a video she saw. So my videos are reaching people, you guys, okay? I have another person that's going to be upgrading to phases 1 to 6. He asked me to mail out my flyer to him, and I mailed it to him priority mail, so she should be getting it tomorrow. So I'm going to be trying to upgrade before he does, so I can get that phase 6 commission, because it's about time I upgraded. So yeah, but You guys upgrade when you can, but Phase 10, I'm telling you, it's affordable. Phase 1 is only $2.04 for stamps, you guys. If you join on PayPal, it's going to be $5, and that's it. That's very affordable, okay? It's a one-time fee for every phase. It's a one-time fee. You don't have to pay monthly fees. The website is only a one-time $15. I recommend the website because it gives you a great breakdown of the income, the potential income you could get. It has a FAQ, frequently asked questions page. It has a breakdown of each phase. It has you could join via PayPal. There's some other things on there as well. It has your ID number already on it, so you don't have to worry about giving anyone your ID number. It's coded to you. Lon Lindsay's email address is on there. People can contact him straight from the website. So I highly recommend that you guys take into consideration and join Phase 10. Even if you have to join at Phases 1 to 3. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. But I would get in because these low-cost startup programs have been around for a while, and you never know when the prices will change. Not saying he's going to change it. I'm just saying, you guys, just like with the cost of stamps, the price of stamps has gone up. So things can change. You never know. So when you see a low startup one-time fee program and you can afford to join, I would join ASAP just because you never know when that one is going to go. The price will jump up. Okay? So that's my time, you guys. I just wanted to show you this video, make a payment proof, do a quick review. If you're interested, I'm gonna leave the link to the flyer below, the link to the website below. When you make an informed decision and you're ready to join me in Phase 10, all you do is either go to the website and join, or you can go and print out the flyer down and fill it out, mail it in with your cash, money order, or stamp, cash or money order, and stamps, and the flyer filled out completely to Lon Lindsay. Once he receives it, he will send out the commission, and then he will send you your welcome kit. Okay? So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care. Stay safe.